Bro, let's be honest. Most people think confidence is something you're born with. They look at someone who's loud, bold, charming, and say, wow, that guy is just naturally confident. But here's the truth most people never realize. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something your brain learns and forgets. You had it as a kid, before you ever compared yourself, before the world told you how to act, talk, or be. You used to just be. That was real confidence. But over time, experiences, criticism, rejection, they reprogrammed your brain to associate being yourself with pain. And once your brain links authenticity to danger, it begins to protect you by hiding your real self. That protection mechanism, that's what we call insecurity. The neuroscience of insecurity. Let's go deep. Confidence isn't an emotion. It's a neural pattern. When you're insecure, your amygdala, the part of your brain that detects threat, gets triggered. It floods your system with cortisol and adrenaline, preparing you for rejection, even if none is coming. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and creativity, starts to shut down. That's why when you're nervous, your mind goes blank. You forget what to say. You overthink everything. You're not socially awkward. You're just neurologically unsafe. The brain isn't thinking, I'm shy. It's thinking, if I say the wrong thing, I'll lose belonging. And belonging, bro, is survival to the brain. Humans are tribal. Rejection used to mean death. So your mind still reacts like it's 10,000 years ago. Why fake confidence doesn't work? Here's the part that blows people's minds. Fake confidence, the just act confident advice, doesn't work long term. Because when you pretend to be confident, your conscious mind says, I got this. But your subconscious mind screams, no, you don't. That internal conflict creates cognitive dissonance, a tension between how you want to feel and how you actually feel. And the brain hates dissonance. So instead of building real confidence, you build anxiety. You overanalyze every interaction, trying to look confident instead of being confident. The result? Temporary highs, long-term insecurity. Confidence isn't a performance. It's safety expressed through authenticity. The psychology of real confidence. Psychologists define confidence as a belief in one's ability to handle life as it comes. Not, I'll win every time, but I'll survive even if I don't. That's the difference between arrogance and confidence. Arrogance says, I can't fail. Confidence says, even if I fail, I'll be fine. Real confidence comes from self-trust. The trust that no matter what happens, you'll have your own back. How do you build that? Through repetition, exposure, action. Every time you act despite fear, your brain rewires itself. Neural pathways of courage strengthen, and your nervous system learns, this isn't danger, it's growth. That's the foundation of self-assurance. Not ego, not validation, but internal evidence. The confidence loop 2.0. The classic confidence-competence loop still applies, but let's go deeper. There's an emotional regulation layer most people miss. Here's how it really works. 1. Exposure. You step into discomfort. 2. Anxiety. The body freaks out. 3. Regulation. You breathe through it instead of running away. 4. Reinforcement. The brain learns, this situation isn't fatal. 5. Neural shift. Future anxiety lowers, confidence rises. Each time you stay calm under pressure, your nervous system adapts, literally rewiring your stress response. So confidence isn't believing in yourself. It's training your body to stop panicking in situations that aren't actually dangerous. That's why deep breathing, posture, and presence matter. They tell your nervous system, we're safe. And a safe mind performs better, speaks freer, lives louder. Internal versus external confidence. There are two types of confidence. External confidence, based on achievements, validation, appearance, status. Looks solid, but collapses when the world shifts. Internal confidence, built from identity, resilience, and emotional grounding. It's untouchable because it's self-sourced. External confidence is loud. Internal confidence is silent. And the more you chase external confidence, the less stable it becomes. Real power comes when you stop performing for the world and start aligning with your truth. Advanced rewire techniques. 3 science-backed methods to rebuild confidence from the inside out. 1. Neuro-exposure training. Gradually face your triggers, don't avoid them. Public speaking, social settings, rejection. Controlled exposure rewires your amygdala's fear response. 2. Somatic grounding. Notice how insecurity feels in the body. Tight chest, tense jaw. Breathe into it, move through it. This teaches your nervous system that discomfort equals safety, not danger. 3. Identity reprogramming. Stop saying, I'm insecure. Say, I'm learning confidence. Language rewires neural identity. Your subconscious takes every word literally. Feed it strength. The awakening. Bro, confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about walking through fear with trust. It's not about being loud. It's about being real. It's not about feeling ready. It's about showing up anyway. When you finally stop trying to be someone impressive and start allowing yourself to be someone authentic, that's when everything shifts. Because the most confident version of you isn't someone you need to become. It's the version you buried, the one you forgot was safe to be seen. That's the hidden psychology of confidence. And once you understand it, you'll never chase validation again. You'll just move, speak, live freely.